Did you know that 75% of people don't know this crucial fact about Australian visas? Welcome to the Borderless Network. Australian visas can be complex, but understanding the basics can simplify the process. Whether you're planning to study, work, or settle in Australia, knowing the right visa type is essential. One major misconception is that all visas are the same. In fact, there are various types catering to different needs, such as student visas, work visas, and permanent residency visas. Another myth is that obtaining a visa is quick and easy. The process actually requires careful preparation, accurate documentation, and sometimes professional help to navigate the requirements. Ensure you have all your documents ready and double-check for accuracy. Missing or incorrect information can lead to delays or rejections. Consult with a migration agent if you're unsure about any part of the application process. They can provide expert advice and help you avoid common pitfalls. Visa regulations can change frequently. Stay updated on any changes that might affect your application by checking official government websites or consulting with a professional. Now, let's delve into the specific types of visas available and what they entail. Firstly, the student visa, subclass 500. This visa allows you to stay in Australia to study full-time in a recognized education institution. It's crucial to be enrolled in a course registered on the Commonwealth Register of Institutions and Courses for Overseas Students, or CRICOS. Remember, maintaining good academic progress and attendance is key to keeping this visa. Next, the temporary graduate visa, subclass 485, is for international students who have recently graduated with skills and qualifications that relate to an occupation on Australia's skilled occupation list. This visa lets you live, study, and work in Australia temporarily after you have finished your studies. For those looking to work, the Skilled Independent Visa, subclass 189, is a point-based visa for skilled workers who are not sponsored by an employer, a state or territory, or a family member. This visa allows you to live and work permanently anywhere in Australia. The point system is based on factors such as age, work experience, and English proficiency. The Employer Nomination Scheme, subclass 186, allows skilled workers nominated by their employer to live and work in Australia permanently. There are 3 streams under this visa: the Temporary Residence Transition Stream, the Direct Entry Stream, and the Labour Agreement Stream. Each stream has specific eligibility criteria, so it's important to understand which one applies to your situation. Lastly, the Partner Visa, subclasses 820 and 801, allows the spouse or de facto partner of an Australian citizen, Australian permanent resident, or eligible New Zealand citizen to live in Australia. This visa is granted in 2 stages: a temporary visa initially and a permanent visa after a few years. Additionally, for those interested in business or investment, the Business Innovation and Investment Provisional Visa, subclass 188, is worth considering. This visa allows you to own and manage a business in Australia, conduct business and investment activity in Australia, or undertake an entrepreneurial activity in Australia. For family members, the Parent Visa, subclass 103, allows parents of a settled Australian citizen, permanent resident, or eligible New Zealand citizen to migrate to Australia permanently. The process can be lengthy, and there are alternative visas, like the Contributory Parent Visa, subclass 143, which has a higher application fee but shorter processing times. To help you further, let's talk about some of the important documentation you'll need for these visas. Firstly, proof of identity is crucial. Make sure your passport is valid and has enough empty pages for visa stamps. You'll also need recent photographs that meet the Australian immigration standards. For student visas, you'll need a confirmation of enrolment, or KOE, from an Australian educational institution. Ensure your financial statements demonstrate that you have sufficient funds to cover tuition, fees, living expenses, and travel costs. Work visa applicants need to provide proof of their qualifications and work experience. This can include diplomas, degrees, certificates, and letters from previous employers. It's also essential to have your skills assessed by the relevant assessing authority in Australia. For partner visas, you'll need to show evidence of your relationship with your Australian partner. This can include joint bank account statements, rental agreements, and photographs together. Be prepared to provide a detailed history of your relationship and any relevant supporting documents. Medical examinations and police checks are often required for many visa types. Ensure you undergo these checks through approved doctors and provide clean police certificates from every country you've lived in for more than 12 months in the past 10 years. To make sure your application process goes smoothly, consider these additional tips. Start early. Visa applications can take time to process. Begin your application well in advance of your planned travel date. Organize your documents. Keep all your documents in a dedicated folder and make copies of everything. This helps in case any documents are lost or additional copies are needed. Stay informed. Visa regulations can change, so regularly check official immigration websites or subscribe to updates. Be honest. Provide truthful information and do not withhold any relevant details. Misleading information can result in your visa being denied. To recap, understanding the different types of visas, preparing your documents carefully, and seeking professional help can significantly ease the process. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights, and leave any questions you have in the comments below. Check out our other videos on Australian immigration laws and tips. Don't forget to subscribe to the Borderless Network and follow us on social media for more updates.